My ceiling was covered in black mold, and when I reported it, my landlord warned me he could choose not to renew my lease. I used to think mold was just one of those gross but harmless apartment problems, like a leaky faucet, or that one cabinet door that won't close unless you shoulder check it. I was wrong. It started with a smell. Not a normal, oh, the trash needs to go out smell. It was damp, earthy, like the inside of a cave. I live in a small one-bedroom in Ohio, nothing fancy, but it's mine. Or at least it was supposed to feel that way. One morning, I noticed black spots crawling up the corner of my bedroom ceiling. I literally stood there in my pajamas, toothbrush hanging out of my mouth, staring at it. "Are you kidding me?" I muttered. I texted my landlord, Greg. Not 10 minutes later, my phone rang. "Hey," he said, too casually. "That's probably just mildew. Open a window." "It's January," I said, "and it's spreading." He sighed like I had personally inconvenienced him by breathing. "Just wipe it down with bleach." That was red flag number 1. Over the next week, it got worse. The spots grew thicker, darker, my allergies went crazy. I'd wake up wheezing, my throat tight. I started getting headaches that wrapped around my skull like a vice. So I did what any responsible tenant would do. I called the city's housing code enforcement office. Now, I didn't tell Greg right away. I figured they'd inspect it, tell him to fix it, and that would be that. Oh, I was so naive. 2 days after the inspector came, there was a knock on my door. Not a polite knock, a pounding. I opened it and there was Greg, face red, jaw tight. "You reported me?" he asked. "I reported the mold," I said carefully. "You trying to ruin my business?" he snapped. My stomach dropped. "I'm trying to breathe in my own apartment." He stepped closer, lowering his voice. "You know I can choose not to renew your lease, right?" There it was, the threat. Not loud, not dramatic, just cold and calculated. I felt this weird mix of fear and anger rise in my chest. "Are you threatening me for asking for safe living conditions?" He laughed. Actually laughed. "You tenants think you know the law because you Google things." That night, I barely slept. Every sound in the hallway made me jump. I started replaying the conversation over and over. Could he really kick me out? Would he try to evict me on some technicality? But here's the thing. I did Google things. Turns out, in Ohio, retaliating against a tenant for reporting health or safety violations is illegal. Like very illegal. The inspector came back a week later and officially cited the property. Greg was ordered to remediate the mold, professionally. The day the remediation crew showed up, Greg wouldn't look at me, but he did slide a notice under my door later that week. "Lease non-renewal. Coincidence, please." I'm moving next month. I've already talked to a legal aid attorney. Apparently what he did might qualify as retaliation. It's messy, it's stressful. I've been packing boxes with one hand and documenting everything with the other.